Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Co. If this is your first time watching, I focus on beauty, luxury, fashion with a sprinkle of lifestyle. So if this is your type of content, then subscribe. If you love the vibes, of course, I will be here hopefully every week giving you guys a great video, great content, and just trying to get better. So yes, without further ado, the Sephora sale is here and I am here to give you guys my recommendations. So if you would like to know what those recommendations are, just keep on watching. So the first category is skincare. So I have items that I don't have, and if I don't have them, then I will put up an image just so you can know what those items are, obviously. But the first item that I have is a cleanser by Shani Darden. Love, love, love this cleanser. I believe it is called, I think they're, it's like an essence cleanser or something like that. I'm not sure the name of it, but it's the only cleanser that she has. And it is amazing. It's smooth. It doesn't leave your skin dry, stripped after you rinse it off. It rinses off completely. It is just an amazing cleanser. And I highly recommend it. So the next cleanser, which technically I should have started off with this cleanser if you do the two-step cleanse, but you typically start off with a cleansing oil, and this is by DamDam or DamDam. I'm not entirely sure on the pronunciation, but it is their silk rice cleansing oil, and I love this stuff. It is it emulsifies really, really well. It goes on smooth. Like I said, it emulsifies really well, and it washes off clear. It washes off clean. You don't get any residue, any oil residue left over after washing it off. So yes, that is why I love this cleanser. Love this oil cleanser. Another cleanser that I love that is a cleansing oil is the Caudalie Cleansing Oil. I'm not sure of the name because it's way too long for me to remember. But that is another fantastic cleansing oil that I recommend if for some reason this one is sold out. But that one is typically sold out too. That one is sweet almond oil based versus rice based like the DamDam one. But that one emulsifies beautifully. The only thing is that one does leave just a tiny small oil residue on the skin, so just keep that in mind. But overall, and that one is also cheaper too, so overall it just really depends on which one you're looking for, but both of them do a great job. Next is some toners. So I have two in front of me and one that I am going to repurchase, which I will be doing a what's in my Sephora cart too. So the first one is the Ultra Repair Wild Oat Hydrating Toner. This is a beautiful toner. It soothes, it sinks into the skin really nicely. It's just an amazing toner for anyone, I would think. Dry, oily skinned, this could be for anyone. The other toner that I have is by, if I'm looking this way, I have all of the stuff listed. It's by Laneige. It's their cream skin toner. That one I would say maybe oily skin, but mostly dry to dehydrated skin, because with that one, if you layer too much, it can be oily, versus this one, I find that I don't think that this can get oily. It sinks in really nice, and it's just very light, versus that one you could technically build it up to use it as a moisturizer. That's what I do, and it works perfectly. Next is the Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant, salicylic acid. This is amazing. I never want to be without it. It unclogs my pores, shrinks my pores. It smooths my skin. If I have more of a textured skin day, pores are normal, texture is normal, but just, the bumps underneath the skin type of situation, this will remove it, and it will get underneath your skin. BHAs, I believe, get underneath your skin, whereas PHAs sit on the surface. So yeah, but this is lightweight. It's great for oily skin types as well. So, okay, another skincare recommendation is a squalene plus glycolic renewal mask. This is by Biossance. It is a beautiful mask. It definitely reminds me of Drunk Elephant, the one with the pink top. It reminds me of that one, but that one is more, in my opinion, it's a little more harsh than this one. And this one probably isn't because of the squalene. I think that helps calm down a lot of the irritation that you would face if it wasn't for the squalene, if that makes sense. So yes, this one is a really nice option. I use this once a week. It leaves my skin radiant, smooth, and just looking fresh and healthy and glowy and all that stuff that we want for our skin. Okay, just making sure that that's okay. I have one more thing, and it is also by Biossance. I don't have it with me, but it is their Peptide Eye Cream. For me, I tend to look for peptides in my eye cream because I do want a bit of plumpness. Like if you see, I have some lines right here, and so I do bring my eye cream down, and with peptides I can feel the eye cream tingle, and I love that. And so it just kind of plumps, the peptides just plump up underneath my eye, and it just makes it look so much more hydrated and smooth and ready for base, ready for concealer and stuff like that. And yeah, so I absolutely love that gel, that peptide gel cream. Try it. I promise you're gonna love it. Okay, so BODYCARE body wash, L'Occitane almond oil body cleanser. It emulsifies beautifully. When you apply it, it's an oil, and then it emulsifies into a just luxurious, creamy body wash, basically, and it's just really good. I love it. It's the only body wash I've bought from Sephora, and I'll go back every single time. There are other body washes that I buy, but as far as Sephora, that is the only one that I really love. If y'all have any other recommendations for body washes from, no, I will be trying the Necessaire. I do want to try the Necessaire, but the L'Occitane body wash is amazing. Chef's kiss. It's really good. Okay. The next one is the Concentrate by L'Occitane. Their milk concentrate. It is beautiful. It's yummy smelling. It smells like almond, cherry. Well, yeah. It smells like almond. It's just so beautiful. You can layer this underneath cherry fragrances that, obviously the base would be almond, and I'm sure the lasting power would be amazing. But this is really nice. It is very pricey. This is $56 or something like that. Ridiculous, but love it. I absolutely love this. Okay, I have two body scrubs. They're very different. So one of them is from Drunk Elephant. It's their coffee almond milk body scrub. It's very granulated. You're gonna feel it if you rub it between your hands. You're gonna feel it on your skin. I would definitely say emulsify it with water first, and then go in and exfoliate, exfoliate your skin with it. Otherwise, it's very beautiful. Rinse it off really well. It takes a minute to make sure that you've gotten all the granules off, but it leaves a very beautiful oil feeling to the skin. If you don't like that, I do not recommend you get it, because it will leave that feeling on your skin. But if you don't like putting on moisturizers, body creams, body lotions after you get out of the shower or tub, then I highly recommend it, because your body's moisturized already. The other one is by Necessaire. It is their exfoliator. I can't exfoliate or something like that. I'm not sure, but it also has AHA in it. So that's also very good for your skin. Getting those AHAs on there. It wasn't PHAs, it was AHAs that sit on the surface. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, but yes, making sure that that AHA on your skin is really gonna give you that chemical exfoliant. So one's a chemical exfoliant and one is a physical exfoliant. So it really just depends on, which one you love more. You're not gonna feel the Necessaire like you do the Drunk Elephant. You're not gonna feel it on your skin. It's not gonna be rough to the touch or anything like that. So yes, those are the two that I recommend. I love them both. These are the products I use on a daily basis. I'm a one in, one out type of person. Unless we're talking about foundations, then I probably, right now I have 3 and I want to try one more. Don't judge. Okay, so foundations. Pat McGrath. I'm sure everybody and their mama has talked about Pat McGrath. It is an amazing foundation. I highly suggest you give it a try. It's great. Fenty Beauty Ease Drops Blurring Skin. I have this on right now. It is an amazing foundation. So nice. Beautiful on the skin. You can build up coverage if you use a brush with it. If you use your hands, you're going to get the lightest coverage, or a beauty blender. You'd get the lightest coverage from it, but nonetheless, beautiful foundation. Their Pro Filter foundation, their first foundation, I love it. I still love it. I used it up. It's great for photography, videos. You're going out, beat face, whatever. It's amazing. Okay, the only concealer that I have, the Hourglass concealer. Amazing. The consistency is, it's not too thin, it's not too thick. It lays beautifully. It doesn't crease underneath my eyes. And I do have creases. If you could tell, I do have creases underneath my eyes, but it does not settle underneath my eyelids. It doesn't settle underneath my eyes. So yes, I love, love, love this stuff. I will buy it, repurchase it every single time. Unless I find, unless I just want to try something different. But I love this. I think it's their Vanish concealer. It's great. Okay. These, I don't know why I didn't mention these first, because I typically put these on before I do foundation. These two are both from Charlotte Tilbury. One is their, I really should figure out the name of this. It's like their Glow Touch Glow Touch Illuminating. Like, there is no sparkle to this. You literally get, there's no shimmer, but it just gives your base, it makes your base glow. This has been hooplaed and sung high praises and everything. So I'm sure you guys have heard so much about this, but this is worth it. I love putting this on. I love using this. Yes, all of the letters have rubbed off. You do what you do, you deal with it, And the other thing is their Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Party all night, stay all day. Baby, they ain't lying. This just, I have to blot, which I have given up a long time ago that is just what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to blot. But this, it just stays. My makeup stays. I love it. I love using it. It's just a really nice spray. And the spray is very fine. It's very fine. I hope y'all can see that. It's a very fine mist. It smells, it has a smell, but it's not a strong smell and it dissipates quickly. So yeah, love those things. I'm just putting stuff back as I go. Okay, for powders, I have 2 powders, one Hourglass, one Dior. The Dior is the Backstage Face and Body Powder No Powder. It's a natural radiant powder. It blurs, it does, the blurring effects are there. The matte effects though, it ain't gonna keep me matte. I haven't gotten there with this. It doesn't keep me matte. But as far as the blurring and just how beautiful it looks, Airbrush, I would definitely say it looks Airbrush. It's definitely beautiful. I would try it. Next is the Hourglass. It's the dim light. I love using this to set underneath my eyes because this does have a bit of peachiness to it, and it just it almost not erases, but it almost blurs and minimizes the discoloration underneath my eyes. And I love this. I've been missing this. I haven't repurchased this in a minute, but I really need to. This is the Gucci bronzer in shade 4. Love this bronzer. I have it on right now, along with a blush that I have on, but this is such a beautiful powder, bronzing powder. It really is. It just melts into my skin. It has a hint of, what is that? A hint of shimmer, but you can't see it. Yeah, even if I could show you this, and you can't see it, but on the skin, it just gives off such a beautiful glow to the skin. And yeah, so beautiful. Love it. Okay, so I do have one other Hourglass product. It is the translucent setting powder, their Veil powder. This mini lasted me about 2-3 years, not even joking. It's just a really good powder. I want to try something new, so I won't be repurchasing it this time, but I think this is a really great powder. It keeps me matte, for a good 2-3 hours, 4 hours. And so the last things I have are my Fenty Beauty gloss bombs in hot chocolate and Fenty Glow. They are both amazing. My phone is about to die. Oh my God. Okay, so hair care recommendations. So the first, if y'all hear anything, that is my 2-year-old daughter. Shh. Okay, so Sunday to Sunday, like I was saying, it is not heavily fragranced apple cider vinegar. You don't need to wash it out. It is great for just spray and go versus other apple cider vinegar waters that I've used and I've had to wash them out immediately afterwards because they smelled so heavily of apple cider vinegar. But yes, this is a must-have. Okay, Briogeo. Girl, all 3 of these. So this one is the Be Gentle, Be Kind Mega Moisture Superfood Mask. This is amazing. This is so good. Hold on. No, I don't know. Wait. Yeah, it is so good. It's such a, it just moisturizes your skin. I lost my train of thought. It moisturizes your skin. It moisturizes your hair. It puts all the goodness in your hair, and it just leaves your hair hydrated and just full of moisture. It's really good. Okay, The next one is the Briogeo Curl Charisma Rice Amino plus Avocado Hydrating Shampoo. I was looking for a dupe or somewhat of a dupe of the, it's blanking me now, but it's the Innersense Hair Bath. This isn't an exact dupe. Maybe, you know, a close third, close second, but it is a, you know, it is a good hydrating shampoo and it gets the job done. Just like the double cleanse for your skin, I sometimes double cleanse my hair if I'm using a really stripping shampoo to strip all of the oils, the, you know, the buildup and stuff out of my hair. Like say if I took these braids out, I'd use a cleansing shampoo and then I'd go in with my hydrating shampoo, and it just gives my hair back that hydration from the stripping shampoo. The last thing from Briogeo, quite expensive, but it is the Scalp Revival Charcoal plus Tea Tree Scalp Treatment. This is a really great scalp treatment. If you love tea tree, but you hate how the oils kind of sometimes sit on your scalp instead of seeping in. But this one does a great job because it is in serum form. That it just penetrates the scalp so good, and it still leaves that cooling effect from the tea tree, and it still helps with, you know, any type of, well, obviously it can only band-aid scalp issues, but, you know, obviously make sure you're shampooing regularly, and if you have more severe scalp issues, this isn't going to help. But it does a good job, you know, temporarily, like with braids, protective styles, stuff like that. So yes, now on to, that's all for hair. Now on to the last two things that I have. I don't have it right next to me, but for spring and summer, I'd recommend, well, really, I would recommend this for any time of the year. This is the Dolce & Gabbana number 3. I'm not gonna pronounce that because I'm not gonna do that to myself. And for all of you great French speakers, I'm not gonna do that to y'all. Okay, but yes, this is the Dolce & Gabbana 3, and this is an amazing scent. It has like pear and it has like some woodsy smells in it. I'll definitely put the notes on the video, but it smells divine. The only thing is the lasting power. It's okay. It's not that great. I wish it was better, but worth every penny. The other one I don't have right next to me, but it's the Gucci Flora. The gardenia and the brown sugar just really get me with those notes. I love those notes on me. I never thought I'd be a gardenia girl. Never. Because every time I used to smell florals, I just be like, not for me. But that perfume, hands down amazing. I want that one in the full size, so if they do have it, I will be purchasing that one. Yes, that is it. Those are my recommendations for this year's Sephora 2022 VIB sale. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, like, subscribe if you love the vibes here. You feel me, you get me. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. You have a great day, great rest of your day whenever you're watching this. And yeah, peace.